How I feel getting that ring rust off, man? How you feel getting that work in?
I needed that, man. Been 10 months off, man. I had to get back in the game real quick. But all I had was 3 rounds, man. I need some more action.
Need some more. Tay said he ready to get some rounds in with you right now.
Boy, Tay said he ready.
Tay said he wants some rounds.
Hey, I want 3 rounds. I got 9 more women. Listen, the only thing I know is that thing went way too familiar.
What did you feel about his power? Did he have power? Because he said he's supposed to have a lot of power. How did you feel?
I hit hard too, man. I ain't standing there.
You ain't standing there?
How I feel about it, man, it's mono is mono. But at the same time, it's also about the brains as well. Okay, you hit hard, but what if I hit you first? What if, you know what I'm saying, you don't land yours?
Have you watched the replay of the knockout yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. It looked beautiful. It looked like you caught him with a left hook, a right, but then it seems like it was a power jab that dropped him and ultimately made him quit.
It was definitely a power jab. I get that on purpose. When I heard it the first time, it was an up jab right down the middle. I just stripped his guard. So boom, we're going to set it up real quick. Let me dance around a little bit, play around a little bit, then shoot. At the end of the day, I'm setting up that one shot, and I knew for a fact when I landed, boy, you're going to sleep.
Hey, look, people are already talking about, some people talk about you fighting Boots, but some people are talking about you going over to Japan. How do you feel about that?
So I'm down for either or. And also, besides them, there's other fights out there as well. You got Mario Barrios up here babysitting the belt, so we can make that happen too. That's why I called him.
Yeah, so when you go back and look, go ahead.
It was actually the left foot that started off, and then it was a 3, and then it was the power jab. So that's all about the dimensions of one hand. That's all you can do. People always saying the jab is the key, and it's the reason why. The jab set up everything else. I had a left foot also. I had a jab down the pipe, and on underneath as well. I mean, every angle.
When you go back and you dissect your fights later on, what do you think you need to improve on, like after your performance, or did you not get enough work in to say anything?
I definitely starting off. I was too tight, too tensed up and everything, and that's why I personally feel like I started off slow. But just letting them things fly, just coming out even more on it. That's what I'm calling it, more loose instead of being all uptight.
Tight a little bit. Me and Tay was in here screaming, and I was like, you were looking for that left. It was like, what about him that you saw? You like, I'm gonna hit him with this left hand. Like you was lunging for it. You lunged a couple times, but you got it in there.
I kept watching the tape every time somebody throw a jab at me, he kept dropping their hand. So I kept trying to flick a little jab out there, get him used to it, and I launched one. But I was too trigger happy, so I'm learning from that as well.
Okay. Go ahead, Tay.
First defense, how's it feel? Now I'm a true champion. And United Champions will be feeling good. I just did mine in 3 rounds.
Everybody saying Boots. I know they got business to handle. What about Mario Barrios?
That's what I'm really deal trying to do. You got Stanley on this and Boots doing their little unification fight. After me and Barrios, we can get that thing shaking, have our little unification fight, and the winner of each fight can go against each other.
We all hear rumblings about a fight in Japan with Taki or
Jen Sasaki.
I was encouraged you up.
Yeah. A lot of people gonna call me out. I'm the champion. That's how the game's supposed to go. But he's a great fighter as well. I'll definitely be down to go down to Japan to fight him too. But right now, I got bigger fish to fry.
You have a question?
Yeah, I actually missed the one question. So did you actually watch his fight?
Jen,
yeah.
I haven't watched his fight. I did see some clips on it. He did look amazing.
Yeah. So what's the impressive thing about him? What's good about him?
Very, very determined fighter. He loves knockout. Very, very, very impressive fighter. Very determined fighter, and very entertaining fighter as well. And he coming to make a name for himself as well. He got the tools to be a champion as well.
Talk to me, man. How you feel, man? Talk to me, man. Everything good? Hey, look. How does it feel when a plan comes together, man? Everything you guys work on, when you see him put it together?
You know what? I got to say this right now. I feel a little used to it. I know that shit crazy. Nah, real talk. I feel a little used to it. Like even after my fight, I ain't cocky. Remember after my fight, I wasn't like jumping up and down.
Yeah. That was me. I was jumping around.
I'm not being funny, but I'm used to the
Success.
I'm used to the success. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to everything that I put my mind to that it comes together. I'm used to it.
What were your instructions that you were telling him after that first round? What were you telling him when he came back to the corner?
I don't remember which one, whatever, but what I wanted him to do was when he stood still, he was making it easy for my guy because my guy got flat feet.
Me and Tate was saying the same thing. I said, you beating
like,
use his feet. Why you standing there?
Why would you stand there? And we need to do anything with him. I was telling him to drive, meaning otherwise, use his lead hand and, to do what he needs to do with him. Keep the jab pumping, keep the jab going. You feel what I'm saying?
After the first round, it almost looked like as if he was reaching with the hook. What did you tell him?
That B was reaching with the hook?
It looked like
he was lunging. He was lunging.
I saw what he saw. So the one that the big one that he lunged with, I saw it. You know what I'm saying? You got to give props to my guy for getting the fuck out the way. You know what I'm saying? Up there, I think he just saw it. Of course, he went forward. And it was what it was. He missed, but it didn't cause no. It caused a real big rip. So it's all.
I saw it too. I was telling Lamar, I said, nah, it's there.
Yeah, I saw it too. Yeah, I didn't have no problem with his lunging ass hook, even though it was lunging. But I mean, like I said, it went no ramification behind it, so it was all good. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to us about that power jab. Dropped him and stopped him. The guy quit. The guy didn't even want to fight no more after that.
People don't know that he got that kind of power. If you go look at any of his other if you look at any of his other fights and some of the other shit, what he tends to do is he'll pull his power. It's a quick jab. Nah, fuck that. That shit stick.
FTF,
put your fist through their motherfucking face. You know what I'm saying? You know how we coming.
You already
got
know.
to do everything.
Oh, nigga. Hey, look. Talk to us now about the future. Some people say the boots, but I was talking to him. People want to see him go to Japan.
Man, I love it.
How you feel about that?
I love it, man. I love it. I'm with that. I'm with that. I feel like looking at we talk about from a financial standpoint and just a genius standpoint, I think that'll be the best thing depending on who offers the most at this point. We already know. We just did what we had to do. We just showed we was exactly what we said we was. He the champ. We can't say he ain't the champ. Right now, let's think about this. Right now, his last two opponents got had 59 wins and one fucking loss. His last two opponents was 59 wins and one motherfucking loss. You understand what I'm saying? That's tremendous. That was their last two opponents.
That's crazy.
There's nobody else in the welterweight division that's freaking like that. The other guy is about his last two opponents about to be like 39 and 2 or 3. You feel me?
Hey, look, what statement you want to send to the welterweight division after the performance like that? I'll follow. Go ahead. What you got? What you say, B?
The simple fact that I'm here, I do all my negotiation in the ring. You see what I just did on that one. So, cut me my check, so.
They said that the dude had never been down before.
He ain't never been down, he ain't never been hurt, he ain't never been anything together. You see what I done did with him.
You made him quit.
After 10 months.
You made him quit, bro. He didn't want to fight no more. You took the dog out of him.
Hey, it be like that sometimes. The biggest dog it be like that. We gonna find out. So we gonna find